Welcome to today's episode of Your Era of Success. I'm so happy you're here because I know that if you are here today, it's because you are done living on autopilot. You are tired of setting those New Year resolutions and watching them gather dust. You know that there is a higher version of you, a woman who is healthy, fabulous, and deeply in love with her life, but she might feel miles away. Until today, we are closing that gap. Today is about claiming your power. I'm Mia. You can follow me on socials at Modern X Muse. Quick fit check. We have this super cute outfit from Zara. We have some details from H&M, Swarovski, Chanel. When you look good, you feel good, you do good. I'm a firm believer in showing up for yourself in the ways that you need to. And as a momtrepreneur, I get it. My days feel crazy. I gotta focus on my clothing brand, making sure things are getting done and shipped, looking after my kids, making sure they're thriving. And it can be really hard to focus on yourself when you have everything else to look after. For a long time, I used to use that excuse that I was too busy, and I would focus on everything except for myself, and I started feeling stuck. But then I found the truth. Your life is a reflection of what you tolerate. If you tolerate a mindset of I can't or I don't have time, then that's exactly where you're gonna stay. Claiming your power starts with one realization, and that is that you are the CEO of your life, not just an employee. And it's all gonna start by you choosing just one thing that you can focus on. Pick one task that is just for your elevation. Maybe it's reading that book that you've been wanting to read or finally getting a workout in. When you keep a promise that you made to yourself, you're gonna build your self-trust, your confidence, and that is going to be your ultimate superpower that's going to keep you going. If you are ready to stop dreaming and start doing, then listen close to the next things that we are going to talk about. These are going to be the 3 non-negotiable things that you need to start doing today in order for you to go from stuck to successful. Let's set realistic expectations because you are not going to change in the next 24 hours. This is going to take effort. You need to shed the old you and start replacing it with new you habits. And the first step is to look at the last few days, right? How do you feel about those last few days? How is your energy? What drained your energy? What did you like that you did? What made you feel good and what didn't? Did you just scroll on TikTok for longer than you wanted to instead of actually doing something productive that was going to make you feel good? Did you say yes to doing something you didn't actually want to do? Or maybe it's that negative self-talk when you look in the mirror, when you think of yourself. You have to be very aware of the energy takers and givers that are in your life. Because if you are putting your energy into things that are not going to make you feel good, then you're not going to have any energy left for you to focus on yourself and what's going to make you feel good. So you are going to reflect on that and write down some of the things that are stealing your peace. And you have to decide right now that they no longer have a seat at your table. To claim your power, you have to stop giving your attention, your time, your energy to things that do not align with your vision. Release all those old and negative things so that we can make space for the new things that are coming into our life, the things that we actually want, so that they can stay and help you elevate instead of just watching your life just go on. And as a mom and entrepreneur, I know exactly how chaotic every day can feel. The only way for you to have that daily anchor, some order in your life, is for you to organize your day. In order for you to get somewhere, look it up on the GPS. It gives you directions, a step by step where you need to turn in order for you to get to your destination. That's how it is with your life, with your vision. Your day-to-day is going to be those steps that you need in order for you to get the destination of who it is that you want to be. And you need to do that by establishing every single day what you're going to do in order for you to get there. If I don't anchor my day, the day anchors me. I lose control. I start focusing on other things. And usually what happens is that I leave myself out because I have everything else to take care of in my life. You need to choose your power habits. Do not overwhelm yourself with everything that you have to do, especially if you are still making adjustments to your schedule. You want to start with one or two things that you can implement into your day so that you can tell yourself, especially subconsciously, that you are a priority. A lot of times we want that change so bad that we want to do a million things and we overwhelm ourselves. So we end up just quitting. It's easier to quit and stay in your comfort zone than actually make the changes that you need. I want a six pack in 5 days. I go to the gym in 5 days. I don't see that six pack. I'm stressed. I'm sad. It's easy to fall back into old habits, into old routines when you're not seeing those results right away, or when you just set unrealistic expectations. Power is not found in the giant leaps. It is found in consistent tiny steps. And those tiny little changes amount to big, monumental changes in your life when you look back and you reflect on it. So you might have this big goal, but what is one tiny thing that you can do today to help you achieve that goal? What is your micro win? You want to start a business, your micro win would be to start doing some research. You want to change in careers, then your micro win would be to start looking for some other options. Win the day by winning the minute, by winning that one small step. Once you prove to yourself that you can keep those small promises, it's going to start getting easier and easier for you to achieve your big ones. I think it's very easy to look at other people that are doing big things and feel jealous because you know that you can be that person too. But you are not doing those things daily that you need to in order for you to become that person. Use any jealousy to power you. Instead of sitting there just hating on other people, hating on other lives, create that life for you. Your day-to-day matters so much, and your life will not change if you keep living the same day over and over again. Nothing is going to change unless you do. So it is time to stop feeling stuck and time to start transitioning. Your era of success is not going to start when everything is perfect. It starts the moment that you decide to claim your power and take that first step. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I am rooting for you. I want to see you grow, rise, and live your best, most beautiful life. I want you to feel as confident as you want to be. So if you need some new items in your closet, check out musebypablo.com. Pieces are designed for people who want to feel just powerful. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Modern X Muse. Don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe, so that you can know when the next episode drops. Go out there, claim your power. This is your era. I'll talk to you again soon.